Hey everyone, welcome into the stream. Hopefully my connection will be stable enough to do this. I don't know what it's doing down there, going from 6 gig to 0. I don't even know. Come on, come on, you can do it. Stay stable, please. I mean, it looks decent, so. Tonight, we are going to do an indie game collective showcase for Wytchwood. Now, this one is from Alien Trap and Whitethorn Digital Games, and I've been looking forward to this one for a while. It is a crafting adventure game where you have to basically make different spells with different pieces of animals, plants, anything that you can find. And you fill up your grimoire with all the different recipes and solve various puzzles with different items that you can craft your spells. And it's beautiful. I love the art style. I love the art direction. It's awesome looking. And the whole crafting aspect seems very thorough and well made. So let's go ahead and jump into this. And, oh, it's frozen. Look at that. Hold on. There we go. That looks better. Let's go ahead and jump into this and see how it plays. I am looking forward to it. Come on, Internet. You know better than this. Once upon a time, there lived an odd little witch in an odd little house. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. Who's there? Get up. The hell are you doing in my home? You devil, how dare you wake up a young lady from her beauty sleep? Blah. Shoo, get out of my house. You mindless beast, you're making a mess. With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. When did this place get so cluttered? I could have sworn I swept the hearth just yesterday. First things first, my old grimoire must be around here somewhere. Why does she have a cauldron on her head? I've always wondered that. It's like she has bird feet, cauldron on her head. Like the handles of the cauldron are her earrings. That's just... I love the character. It's really cool. New chapter. First things first. So I have to find my book. I'm guessing by the other books. Yes. Aha, here it is. It's lighter than I recall. Your grimoire contains all your craftable recipes. You can open it at any time by pressing X. Yeah, there's not much in here. Okay, I have one potion, a mending poultice, a speckled herbal paste that heals ashes and aches and pains, heals depleted hearts. All my recipes are missing. That damnable creature has chewed up the pages of my book. Where's my belt? I'll need it to carry my things if I'm going to confront the beast. I might have left it in the trunk over there. I thought she was going to beat it with the belt. Oh, Lord. Get back here, goat. Okay, I got a braided belt, imp eye nut, reedy twine, and seeker vine. Oof, my poor back. How long was I napping for? A good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching bones before I head outside. At least I still have the recipe for my mending poultice. So I need... what do I need? Okay, it looks like these things. Forest herbs. And the mushrooms. Hag shroom, okay. Oh, I gotta hold it. There we go. Use the mending poultice to heal. Use that. Sweet. Okay. Oh, go outside. You step outside to a human marsh and immediately stub your toe on a twisted root. Ouch! Close your eyes for a wink, and the next thing you know, the whole yard's gone to the weeds. Somewhere in the distance, you can hear braying through the dense bramble. Where'd that cross-eyed Billy get to? He could at least put those gnashers to good use on the lawn. Open the map by pressing select. Look. Okay, cool. Nice. This is cool. I got some more seeker vines in my garden. What's left of my garden, good lord. Let's see. Oh, that's a picture. That's not select. Can I zoom out? Okay, I gotta go up here. Mushrooms. There's the goat. Meh. Is that all you've got to say for yourself? Yeah. The goat coughs up a disgusting hairball. Ah, yes, hello, can you hear me now? Apologies, it's been so long since I've used a mortal vessel. Yuck, there's dirt in its mouth. You can talk? Of course I can talk. Has your mind become filled with cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend? You wound me, madam. It's good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever awaken, though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. Do you have the amount we agreed upon? Amount? Amount of what? Oh dear. If you really don't remember, we should go over the contract details again. Down there. The goat nods its head toward the ancient stone gateway looming nearby. And just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look and I'm sure it'll come back to you. Open your witch's eye, Y, to inspect objects and creatures to discover their weakness. I'll help you out, trust me. Sure. An unusually large standing stone wrapped with enchanted engravings. I need unveiling powder. Recipe learned: unveiling powder. Don't underestimate your senses, my dear. You may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying below the surface. Ah, I can see it now. There are shallow runes etched into the surface of the stone, but they're too faint for me to read. A powder of unveiling should do the trick. If you hadn't made a snack of my book, I wouldn't have to re-transcribe my recipes. I shall not be held liable for any loss or inconvenience occurred as a result of abyssal possession. By inspecting the objects and creatures, you can learn new recipes to craft in your grimoire. See the unveiling powder. Sprinkle of dust will reveal hidden mysteries. Need mushrooms, vines, and... already have enough. Yay! So I guess I'll use it the same way as the potion. That's cool. You smear a handful of the glowing powder into the runes of the doorway. A cool blue light emanates from the glyphs and envelops the entrance in its aura. You squint, attempting to discern the meaning of the letters, and they appear to be in some obscure runic alphabet. What gibberish is this? It looks like it was carved by a frightened hen. It must be written in the umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. The goat steps up to the doorway and pauses. Huh. Well, what does it say? Goat swings its shaggy head towards you. Dark matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes. I cannot see. Unbelievable. What help are you then? I didn't come here to help. I came to collect. Now do something about this mop of hair, would you? Fine. I think I have some rusty old shears down in the garden. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Goat. Here's our chest. Sturdy chest for items and knickknacks. What's this? I need shears for it, for the reeds. There's more reeds. Oh, do I actually need to open the chest? Maybe? Yep. Twine and shears. Let's test these things up. Cool. So you'll need different tools for different things. I like it. What was this? These old stones are tightly wrapped in innumerable vines. Won't let me use them yet. Okay. Gotta help the goat first, I guess. Chop chop. With much protesting and a nicked ear, you shear away clumps of dirty hair from the goat's eyes. Ah, much better. Oh my, were you always this grotesque, or is my memory failing me as well? Watch your tongue, or I'll give it a good snip too. You can read the runes or not. Yes, A space beneath, she sleeps alone. Tokens given up to the unknown. Fires of four shall unroot the stone. Braziers burn and await the crone. Crone? Who's it calling a crone? What are these tokens I'm to burn? Perhaps you ought to take a closer look at those braziers. Needs a shiny stone, frog slime, dog hair, and a blue feather. That's what I just said. I don't suppose you swallowed up any of these things while I was asleep. I don't think so, but feel free to sift through this creature's leavings if you want to be completely sure. However, there's a whole world outside this little swamp, you know. See the gateway over there? The one with the lovely green flame? The goat motions to the far side of the yard. I guess a brisk walk in the woods would do these creaky joints some good. Too much time indoors is bad for the humors. Okay, so I probably can use the shears on this thing now. Yep. Snipping and tearing, the shears make short work of the bramble. Let's do this. Good so far. You cut your way through the remaining vines and suddenly step onto a cold stone dais. Time seems to flow backwards, or maybe it speeds forwards. An oppressive star-filled void stretches as far as you can see. There's no wind or sound in the void. A warm fall breeze and chirping of birds seizes your attention. A doorway. Okay, what are you? Hearthseed. When thrown sharply against the ground, the seed will spirit you back to cozy comforts. Okay. That's like a warp. So I'm guessing each of these goes to different places. Cool. This is the only one open so far. Man, my connection is crap right now. What is going on? Well, let me check something. I have no idea. Hopefully it's not too bad on your guys' end. And hopefully, yeah, my mic's been working, so that's good. Hey, a squirrel. Come here. A simple trap is what I need. A snare trap. Okay. Can I make a snare trap? I can. But I don't have a bundle, but I do... Yeah, I can make one. Let's try this out. Let's see. Oh! Oh! It kills them and I get meat and rodent lard. Yay. Oh wait, blue birds. Hold on. Enjoys eating seeds. Also a snare trap. Okay, can I make another one? I need one of those nuts. Okay. Let's look around, see if we can find one. Forest herb. I need a logger's hatchet for the log. Sticks and herbs. What are you? Imp eye nut. Yeah, I think that's what I need. Let's go ahead and grab these while I'm here. Where was it? Oh, it was a bird. Okay. There's another one over here, too. So let's go ahead and make one of these. There's a bird. So can I put it here? Will that do it? Oh, there's one. Oh, gotcha. I got the feather too. Sweet. Okay. Well, hello. Who are you? Hey, you there. Give me a hand, would you? With what? You seem to have everything under control. These stumps aren't going anywhere. My darn useless son was supposed to help me, but he wandered off again. Probably to go bother frogs and eat bugs or some such nonsense. Anyway, I need help clearing away some of the dead logs. It's late in the season and the woods have started to rot. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that grow inside. They'll make you powerfully sleepy if you breathe in the spores. As much as I do love poisonous fungi, I'm not much of a lumberjack. Nonsense. Anyone can experience the joy of splitting a fine stump. Here, my boy won't be missing his hatchet. The woodsman spins a sharp-looking hatchet in his hands and thrusts the handle at you. Sure, I'll take it. We'll need it later anyways, probably. So I can chop these now. Ooh. I got the leaf cap. Those must be the poisonous mushrooms he was talking about. Okay, leaf cap. I have to go all the way through. Sweet-smelling mushroom that brings forgetfulness and slumber. Okay. So, am I putting something to sleep at some point? I'm guessing? Oh, who are you? Aw, man. Oh, geez. I don't know about this. You tap the man's shoulder and he neatly tumbles headfirst into the well. Ah, what's the matter with you? I could have fallen in. Then perhaps you shouldn't be leaning over the edge like some wobbly stork. What's so interesting down in this well anyways? Well, my grandpappy used to tell me that people drop all sorts of treasure down there. Just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd have it go. But the rope's out and it looks awfully dark and damp. I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking down in the shadows. Have you ever considered these ghoulies might have goosebumps thinking about you lurking up here in the sunlight? No, not really. Not sure if that makes me feel any better about them, actually. Maybe the business of treasure hunting isn't for me after all. Here, why don't you take my trowel? I don't think I'll be needing it. You can go down into the well and see the ghoulies for yourself. He offers you a small trowel, and it looks like it's never been used. The old well is deep and dark. You might be able to climb down, but the rope was long since rotted away. Oh, cool. I can make a rope. You toss a length of strong homemade rope down the darkness. It seems like it should support you without much fuss. Okay. So what's down here? Water. Ooh, coins. What are you? An aquifer gushing with cool, clean water. I need a jar. I learned the recipe for the jar. What do I need? I don't know what those are. Can I look at them? No, I can't. Clay is packed. I'll need a trowel. Okay. I got the shiny stone. Sweet. There's a frog, too. I don't have a net. Okay, that's probably what I need for the pot. But it looks like I need something else, too. What was it? Like fire? Or coal or something? Maybe? Let's go ahead and get what I can down here. Ooh, a chest. And it's locked. And there were shiny stones just laying around there too. What are you? A cozy burrow for a creature who prefers to be left alone. Can I bother you? Something stirs inside but does not emerge. So no, I can't bother it. At least it's not bothering me. Excuse me. Okay, so I need a net. I can't make one yet. Once I get the net, I'm guessing I can get frog slime from the frogs, which would make sense. Let's see. There's another one. Who are you? Evening, ma'am. Come to check on the pottery? I'm afraid I've just fired the kilns up, so it'll be a while still. Pottery? I was just admiring that fine canine over there. You point to a scraggly-looking mutt patrolling the yard. May I give her a petting? Oh, you can try, but I wouldn't if you value your fingers. She's a touch bitey today, and doesn't much like people going near the ovens. I have a way with animals. Surely I can find something to calm her down. What do I have? Soporific morsel and shears. Oh, because I need dog hair. So I need the potion and meat. A warm gobbet of animal flesh soaked with sleeping potion, basically. Okay. So I have the mushrooms. I need a jar of water, so I do need to make a jar. Wait, he said kiln. Hold on. I wonder if I can find that glowy thing in the kiln, maybe. What do we got? Ash piles. Maybe. There's a locker. Oh, he has some jars already up there. What are you? A soot sprite. Oh, it's like a Spirited Away. Those little coal thingies that dance. What did it say I need? A net? Yeah, I don't have a net. Okay, I think that was it. Please don't bite me, doggy. I want those pots. There we go. He doesn't really... Oh, okay. I'm leaving. I was about to say, it doesn't really aggro, and then it aggroed. So now that I have pots, I can get water down here. Which will let me make the potion, I think. Sweet. Yep, I have enough. Okay, so let's use this on the dog. See if we can get some hair. Nope. Let's go ahead and grab these while I'm at it. Get everything I can. Anything shiny, pick it up. Okay. There you go. Okay, that works. That's a good pup. Aw. Did you find a treat for my dog yet? Yes, I did, and it's sleeping. So now I need a net to get the frogs. The woman spins around on her heel so quickly she nearly hits you with her spyglass. Ah, you startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with my scientific research? Research? What is it you're looking for with that contraption? Why, the famed indigo tufted forest lark. They're said to be native to this forest, and this forest only. Have you seen one, perchance? You glance upwards at the blue bird perched atop the oblivious woman's hair. I haven't, sorry. A shame. Well, it's never too late to open one's eyes to the wonders of the natural world. You never know what you'll discover. She points at a nearby woodland critter stuffing its cheek with seeds. Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior, you'll learn everything you need to know about it. Observation is key. Now, if you don't mind, I wouldn't want to miss making an exciting new discovery. The bluebird glances vacantly at you before pooping on the brim of the woman's hat. Oh, Lord, that poor lady. I think that's the bird she was looking for, too. I'm digging this so far. This is relaxing, actually. Just going around collecting stuff. It's pretty cool. I do need the net, though. She didn't have one. Where else can I go? Oh, wait. Ragamuffin. Oh, old lady. What's with the giant stinking pot on your... I just asked that. That's the first thing I said. I would ask the same about you with all those stinking frogs in your trousers. Aw, you're just jealous. The boy fumbles between trying to wrangle all his frogs and swiping ineffectually at a wayward fireflies with a shoddy-looking bug net. Bug net. Juggling a little more than you can handle, eh? What exactly are you hoping to accomplish flailing all like that? Are you daft? My frogs are hungry, so I gotta catch some fireflies to feed them. He takes another wild swing, missing his target entirely. Why don't you let me take a few of the frogs off your hands for a moment? That'd let you swing that net properly. I see how it is. You're after me precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net and you catch me some fireflies? Then maybe I'll think about trading you one for my froggies. The boy wraggles the net in your face. That's actually what I need, so yeah. Fireflies. What are you? Most delicate of creatures vanishes in a cloud of dust when caught. Poof. Okay. Oh, did I get fairy dust? Hold on. Looks like it. Yeah, fairy dust. Barely visible, but makes your fingers tingle at the touch. Sweet. What else do we have around here? Mushroom. Well, these hoppers aren't going to stick around with empty bellies. The faster you catch those fireflies, the faster we can eat. The froggies can eat. Okay, I got 5. He wanted 5. Boy shakes the jar, rattling the captured insects like pennies in a piggy bank. Well, these are nice and juicy. The lads are going to feast tonight. Now, a better deal. You agreed to trade me for one of your pets there. What deal? I don't remember making no deal. A frog squirms out of the boy's overalls and plops down by his feet with a wet slap. Dang it, there goes Slippery Pete. He takes a clumsy swipe at the amphibian, but the creature squeezes out of his grasp and bounces into the underbush. Ah, shucks, I never liked him anyways. If you catch him, he's all yours. Nope, come on. Come here. That sounded violent. Just poof. Frog slime, blue feather, shiny stone, and dog hair. That's all I need. What the? Most mushrooms don't do this much. Wiggling. It's a changeling. Witch's grasp. So is that just like using A on it? Okay, let me try the hatchet. Oh! Okay. I got changeling root. Poor thing. I mean, if it helps me, that's good. It's just... it seemed a bit violent. Okay, I see an herb. So let's go ahead and go back and see if we can open this door now. Back home. Home, sweet home. That's what I wish I could say, but it is very nasty in Miss Swamp. Okay, got some more reeds. I can fill up on these things. Come on. Yeah, there's another one down here. And some more vines, too. Sweet. Mushrooms. What are you giving these to me for? Set them in the braziers. Okay. Shiny stone. You drop the stone into the basin with a resounding chiming sound. Fractures trace across the pebble before it cracks open and a cold green light swallows it within its flames. You gently squeeze the globs of wet slime from your satchel into the basin. The mucus bubbles and pops before cold flames reduce it to a fine, odorless ash. The dog hair takes a moment to fall from your fingers, fluttering down into the basin one by one. The fur bristles into foul-smelling coils before erupting into a cold green flame. And the feather. Strong force pulls the feather down into the large basin like a magnet. It bursts into a bright flash of light as cold flames engulf its essence. The emerald flames of the braziers play strange shadows across the stone doorway. You watch as fingers of shadow crawl up the rock face and crack open the solid granite like a stale bread. The stone crumbles away into darkness, revealing a yawning stairway descending down into the cold earth. After you, madam. I don't know how I feel about that description. That sounded kind of dark. Shadowy fingers just like crushing the doorway. I mean, I know I'm a witch and that's a talking goat, so... yeah. What is this, like a tomb? Who are you? Encased inside a gilded crystal coffin lies the body of a young woman. Though she sleeps in enchanted slumber, her ageless features express a deep sadness. I like that character design. It reminds me of something. I just don't remember what. I'll have to think about that. I'm not sure. The sound of cloven hooves echo against the marble floor as the goat comes to your side. Quite something, isn't she? Do you remember bringing her to me? I brought her to you? Why? Who is she? I haven't the faintest idea. All I know is you brought her lifeless form to my doorstep and begged me to save her soul. Save her from what? And why is she asleep? Why, from the 12 wicked souls who said wronged her and... From the 12 wicked souls whom you said wronged her in life. Villains who deceived her and cheated her and broke her spirit. And as we agreed, here she will sleep until our contract is fulfilled. Until you bring me those 12 wicked souls. I don't remember such a contract. Our pact is binding regardless of what you do or do not remember. At the goat's words, you feel something hard and dark locked away in the depths of your heart. It speaks the truth. And just why should I do your bidding? Seems like a lot of bothersome trouble for me. What do I care about some sleeping beauty? Bring me the 12 souls, and I will release the sleeping maiden from her slumber. Our agreement will be fulfilled. Who knows, in time you may even remember why you brought her to me in the first place. Or you can simply return to the comfort of your little hovel, where you will waste away until the weeds grow so thick that not even your shears will be able to cut you free. And your mind will stay as empty as the grimoire of yours. But it is a big decision to make so hastily. Why don't you sleep on it? A heavy weight fills your marrow. Your eyelids flutter, barely able to stay open. What have you done to me? I can't stay awake. Is she me? Like, is she the real body of the witch? Or maybe like the witch's daughter or something, and she just can't remember. I don't know. Interesting. Is there anything in the house? Just a cauldron, which I cannot use right now. Okay. Good morning. I trust you made up your mind. Will you collect the souls I've asked for, or would you prefer to stay stuck in this festering swamp? Alright, no need to get your horns in a twist. I'll do as you ask. You haven't given me much choice. Splendid. As it happens, I can already sense the first 4 souls we seek. 2 are in the forest, another in the swamp to the north, and last in the fields to the south. Could you be more specific? Near a shapely stump? Perhaps inside a tree with a face? By an overgrown mushroom grove? What do I look like, a compass? Go out there and look for yourself. New chapter, The Sleeping Maiden. Collect 4 souls for the goat, the bear, the ox, the leech, and the snake. Okay. Oh, excuse me. So let's go ahead and get into the meat of the game, it looks like. So let's go ahead and go back to the forest, because there's looks like 2 of them in the forest. Let's go ahead and get everything I can while I'm here, so I don't have to come back later. I mean, I still may, but you never know. Okay, let's do this. All I can go to is the forest, it seems. So is everything else connected? And that was loud. Have to find like the different gates, and I can unlock that area. I don't know. We shall see. So apparently there's a bear in this forest, and I need to figure out how to get its soul. Okay. Collect everything I can while I'm there. Anything? There's a house up there. Why is my controller doing that? Okay. Nothing so far. What are you? Elusive pixie, dancing upon the breeze without a care beyond fairies. I need an unveiling powder and a net. So I can make some more of this. So I have 2 of them. So it'd be like that. Got it. Sweet. Okay. What do I do with you? An assemblage of detritus and face saliva, but one that some tiny beings call home. Okay, I can't chop the tree down, I don't think. No. What are you? Yeah, dreadful doll. Oh man, you're good. Thanks for stopping in. Hope your night's going well too. Now, just checking out a new game. This came out... When did this come out? The 9th, I think it was? Yeah, on the 9th. It's called Wytchwood. It's a really cool little crafting game. So far, it's nice. So, talks big, but is cowardly at heart. Weakness is a dreadful doll. Oh lord, I don't know what half of that stuff is. Issues a rattle so intense and unsettling it shakes itself to dust. Useful against goblins and bandits. Okay. Hey, oh god, they're... Okay. They attack me. That's not good. Who are you? Yeah, that character design is so familiar. What? That bothers me now. I know I've seen something like that before. I don't know. I'll probably think about it later on. Okay, you approach a young woman weeping sorrowfully in her palms. She catches her breath for a moment and looks out longingly over the placid lake. Oh, my sweet songbird, why have you forsaken me to a life devoid of your love? Tears well up in her eyes, and she buries her face once again. You consider leaving this melodrama alone, but something about the poor girl reminds you of the maiden slumbering under your house. You draw out a tattered handkerchief and offer it to the maiden. There, dry your eyes, child, and tell old Granny what the matter is. Oh, thank you, you're very kind. She takes the cloth and daintily dabs the corner of her eyes. Swallowing the last of her sobs, she composes herself before sighing wistfully. It's my beloved. Such a sweet and romantic man with such a voice of a meadowlark. Ah, I get it, he dumped you. Well, don't worry, there's plenty of other frogs in the swamp. What? No, he loves me, and I him. Though our families would never allow us to be together, he's come to sing outside my balcony every night. One night, we both vowed to escape and meet by this lake. Her lip quivers. I waited and waited until the waning moon, even past the morning sun, but he still didn't reveal himself. Tough break. Maybe he just wasn't that into you? The woman snaps at you with sudden vitriol. He would never abandon me. We're destined to be together. She slips back into a melancholic gaze over the lake. Even now I can still hear the beautiful melody of his lute coming across the water. Over the dull sounds of lapping waves and cracking over waterfowl, faint notes of some faraway stringed instrument whisper through the reeds. Oh, I hear it too. Maybe you aren't just mad in love. It's coming from somewhere in the middle of the lake. He's out there somewhere. I just know it. She crumbles into another dramatic bout of inconsolable tears. Now, I'm sure it's just some echo bouncing off the shore. I'll go find where the tardy bard of yours had run off to. Okay. Oh no. He's the snake. Okay. Interesting. Reveal the source of the sounds by the forest lake. The music seems strongest on the shore, but even here you can't quite place the source. It seems to be emanating from half-sunken ruin poking out of the lake's water. Maybe that fool bard's hiding way out there? But I swim as well as hens fly. Suddenly, some unseen voice chitters mockingly into your ear. Ho ho hee hee, the musical man you'll never see. You spin around, but no one's there. Just a nattering laughter, bouncing on the wind. Who's there? Show yourself, spirit. Oh, they're revealing potion. Unveiling powder. Poop. You snap your hand around the elusive creature and squeeze. Let me go, you knobbly pot. You're crushing the life out of me. You trifling little pest, what do you know about this music? Music? What music? All I hear is the slapping waves of the peeping birdies. Your wrinkly old ears must be full of bugs. Don't you play smart with me, I'll pop your head off like a daisy. Oh, you mean that music? It's the sound of the snake's traveling circus. I thought everyone knew that. Circus stays still, but the door is the thing that travels, you see. And right now the door is outside this lake, but you'll never get to it. You give the wretched sprite a good shake, and a shower of glittering dust sheds off its wings. Tell me how to cross the lake, or I'll make a necklace from your teeth. Good lord, I am brutal. Only Fey folk can show you the way. Dirty fairies built the bridge. Keep all the big folks out unless the snake invites them in. You're a fairy, aren't you? Where's the bridge? We're a pixie. Not one of those flamby-pamby mushroom herders. Besides, the bridge is invisible to big stompers like you. The creature peers over your shoulder and waves its tiny arms. Oh, look, there's a fairy now. Why don't you ask her? You turn to look, but at that moment of distraction, the pixie sinks its sharp teeth into your finger. Ouch, you sneaky little blighter. Springing free from your grasp, the slippery monster chitters a laugh and vanishes in a cloud of smoke. You look down at the dust-covered hand. Fair, you're not. This bridge must be around here somewhere. Okay. Let me go ahead and get some more powder. It says to look at the basin. Pushing aside thistles and cattails, you find a strangely carved pedestal. It might be mistaken for a bird bath if you didn't know any better. As you run your finger across the edge of the bowl, the remaining pixie dust on your hand flakes off, as if drawn by an invisible force. Crude pictographs appear on the surface of the basin. They depict a coiled snake presiding at the center of some kind of festival. Directions on how to reveal the bridge are carved on the outside. You see symbols resembling fey dust, dancing fireflies, and bird feathers. You shake out the fine dust into the bowl and it settles evenly into its inside surface. So I need 4 fireflies and 3 feathers. Okay. Which would mean I need some traps. Let's see what I can make. There we go. Three traps for 3 bird feathers. There's birds right there. Come get it, guys. Gotcha. Come on. I like how there's like 2 birds right there, but they're not even interested. Oh. Okay, 2 for 1. I didn't know that was a thing, but okay. Sweet. Traps. Look at that. What is that? A bait stick. Useful against newts, dragonflies, and bats. Okay, let's go ahead and get this stuff on here. Oh, hello. Changelings. Come here. If I can get around. That is so brutal. A curious shrine. Don't know what to do there. Okay, let me go find some fireflies. Oh, no. I don't want none of that. None of that. Let's head back down here where that frog kid was. I wonder if the fireflies already respawned. Is this even the right way? Oh, okay, there's the bird watcher, so yeah, I'm here. Sweet. Yep, looks like they're still here. Hey, that fairy's back too. Come here. Go ahead and get the frog while I'm here too. Why not? Oh. Okay, I should have everything I need. Let's head back up to the lake or the pond. Excuse me. Getting tired. Okay, we got the fireflies. Each of the fireflies alights upon the edge of the bowl, stepping delicately until they are evenly spaced. And the feathers. Placed into the basin, the feathers arrange themselves into a perfectly triangular symmetry. The The basin begins to glow a soft yellow as the fireflies rise from the muck within. They begin to dance up and down, drawing circles high above the bowl. Glitter rains down gently, shimmering as it catches rays of sunlight. Slowly, the particles trace the form of a bridge leading from one edge of the water to the center of the lake. You tentatively test the strength of the spectral walkway and find that it's strong as if made by solid stone. Sweet. A portal. Okay. It's a circus. The snake is good to us. Who are you? Okay. Let's look around. Everyone's like staring very awkwardly out in space. Said the snake would like to meet you. Oh Lord. Okay, where is this snake? Oh God. Draped in glittering jewelry, the serpent stares intently into a crystal ball as you approach. Welcome, my dear, welcome. I saw that you could come here in search of answers. I just came in search of a bard. That's him outside, right? With the lute? The minstrel, yes, he's working off a debt of me. All these folk outside seem a touch addled. What did you do to them? They're all humble folk looking for something, just as you are. I am here to provide them with my services in exchange for a bit of work. So, what are you, some sort of carnival wizard? You're making quite the racket in my forest. A wizard? No, I am a seer. A scryer of the hidden mists, a foreteller of fortunes, and keeper of secrets. Fancy titles you've given yourself. Sounds like nothing but a used cart salesman peddling your wares to the gullible. Ah, a skeptic. Step closer and let the crystal ball reveal its mysteries. Should I do that? No. No, I'm good. The snake's voice drops low and seems to fill the tent with heavy weight. I am a helper of sorts, an unraveler of knots. I make the forgotten remembered. You feel the scaly touch of slithering coils wind around you, but you are powerless to move. And you have forgotten much. The snake's eyes whirl in a pattern you've never seen. Imperceptible colors collapse into themselves and fracture into kaleidoscope mosaics around the canvas wall. A voice speaks from far away. It takes you a moment to realize that it's your own. I have forgotten so much. Let me help you find your answers. The serpent's coil slowly squeezes the consciousness out of you. With a desperate push of willpower, you blink away from the snake's hypnotic gaze. Get off me, you worm! You wriggle your body like a sack of loose twigs, despite you protesting bones. You manage to squirm free and tumble backward out of the tent. Boss fight? I don't know. When your eyes open, you find yourself back outside the snake's tent. You pick yourself up from the ground and dust off your shoulders. I guess that sly serpent has some tricks up his sleeve. I better come up with a plan for next time I go in there. The festival patrons seem confused after your tussle with the snake, as if the spell over them was momentarily shaken. The crowd disperses as they fumble about in a haze. Now's my chance to get a word in with the bard. Maybe I can get him out of this mess. Strumming his lute, the strapping young man has a faraway look in his eyes. Is it wistful, nostalgia, or hypnosis? Wander I may, but never away from she I call my lover. To my chagrin, I stumbled in and met the gaze of another. Curious I stared, I was not prepared, and this was my mistake. A binding gaze, now I live my days in the service of the snake. Cry not for me, for there is she, That might still be me saved. My spirits they lift as she holds a gift from before I was enslaved. A mirror but shattered, its pieces have scattered. If mended we may be set free. Down the wishing well spring to the swamp's moonlight ring, and hiding within the pixie tree. What's all this about a broken mirror? You gave it to that weeping maiden? Speak plainly, you warbling fool. No matter what you do, the poor musician barely manages to realize you're there. He just keeps strumming his lute and humming his mournful tune. Maybe this lovesick mess will know what he's on about. So this snake has, like, ensnared everybody here. Like, hypnosis gaze. That's kind of cool. Okay, what you know about a mirror woman? Oh, still my beating heart, have you news about my dear sweet love? I found him at the carnival, but he has been mesmerized by the snake. Unless I can break the spell, no one in the carnival can leave. The snake? Say it isn't so. I've heard now how he grants wishes, but only for a terrible price. Why would my love be so desperate as to consort with that charlatan? I haven't a clue, but he's stuck deep. The only thing I managed to get out of him was something about a mirror. Do you know anything about it? A mirror? Oh yes, it's the first gift he ever gave me. From inside her body she produces a small cracked hand mirror. But one night it slipped from my balcony and shattered on the cobblestones. I tried to piece it back together, but I could never find the last 3 shards. His song mentioned something about a wishing well, a moonlit swamp, and a pixie tree? Keep that mirror close. I'll seek out the missing shards and return them to you. Oh, thank you. I should very much love to see it whole again. Okay, we saw the pixie tree not too far from here, actually. I think it's down here. If I remember correctly. Well, there's the well. Let's go ahead and do that first. Okay, let's go ahead and go down the well. Okay, so where would this be? I know there was a chest, but it was locked. Yeah, it's still locked. You hike up the hem of your skirt to ankle-deep well water and duck down to inspect a small damp cave. A pale shape quickly retreats further into the dark space. You hear the labored breath of some pathetic thing, frightened and alone. Hello there, don't be worried, I won't hurt you. Bloodshot eyes blink nervously up at you. The creature gazes longingly at the light of the world above, with simultaneously cowering from it. Poor dear, what are you doing in this hole? I bet you're hungry, aren't you? 2 thin, malnourished hands twist out of the crevice. One hand tightly clutches a shard of glass, while the other hand reaches out for you, begging for food. I don't have roast beast. Okay, I need a witch's spice. That's all I need. I need 2 of them. No, I just need 1. A handsome helping of hot hawk. That, if said incorrectly, would be very bad. The creature snatches up the meat so quickly that you nearly lose a finger. It scurries back into its little crevice and you hear a satisfied munching from within. The mirror shard lays abandoned at the slit. Cool, we got one. Now we need one from the swamp and the pixie tree. I could have swore the pixie tree was right around that lake. Oh, we have a map. I can take a look at the map, because it actually has a picture of all that. Okay. That's the bear quest. Oh, wrong one. Okay, that goes to the swamp. Sweet. Home of the pixies, or at least a gathering place. Okay, so this must be the pixie tree up here. Man, this controller is being very weird. Give me one sec, guys. I want to see if I can switch out this controller. I'll just take the batteries out of it. Give me one sec. Okay. There we go. Got my Spyro controller. Let's get back into this. What are we doing? Going to the pixie tree, I think it was. Go ahead and grab this stuff here while we're here. Never know, we'll probably need it later on. Let's see, the map said it's right up here. Okay, I did miss it. It's right here. Can I catch those without using the powder? Nope, I have to use powder on them. The gnarled tree is littered with countless trinkets and bits of trash, glued haphazardly together in a form a glittering hive. You reach for a sharp piece of broken glass that could be the mirror shard, but pull your hand away at the last moment. 1,000 beady eyes peer out of the tree's knotholes. A familiar cackling voice floats above the others. Hold on. You again, Kettlehead. What do you want now? I've come for the mirror shard. Hand it over and I won't have to strangle you again. No way. We need shinies to keep gross fairy folk away. Best fairy repellent there is. What? Sunwinter Fairy's afraid of shiny things. Well, I don't see no fairies around, do you? But maybe we can work something out. Them smelly mushroom herders have been encroaching on our turf, see? They've been building those stupid little stone shrines of theirs, and worse yet, they've been hiding mercenaries to guard them. So we can't go anywhere near, but maybe a big stomper like you can take care of the problem for us? And then you'll give me the shard. Hey, if there ain't no fairies, we won't need no fairy repellent. So there's 3 fairy shrines in the forest. Does the map tell me where? Yes, it does. Sweet. There's one. Oh, hello. Who are you? Cinderbox. I have enough to make it. Sweet. No, I need 3 fireflies. Crap. Okay. Let's go grab them real quick. I guess we'll go back over to where that frog guy is. Let's see if we got any more fireflies. Should be down here, I would think. Yep, they're here. And a fairy. That should be enough, I believe. Yes. Okay, so Cinderbox. I guess I have to catch the tree on fire. What a way to go. And it was up here to the right. I wonder if I can break it without actually having to fight this thing. Nope, I have to fight the thing. So, have a Cinderbox. Oh no! Come here. What is that, an apple? He'll cool off eventually. Okay, so it doesn't kill him. That's good. What did I get, though? Did I get anything new? A dryad fruit. Sweet fruit uncommonly given, said to bestow good romantic fortune. Okay. That is new. Where else do I need to go? Looks like there's one here. Oh, okay, the dog. So I will need some poisoned meat. Not sleepy meat. I need sleepy meat. I'm not killing these things. There we go. I am not a murderer, except of frogs. And birds and squirrels. There you go, buddy. Got you too. You know what? Let me go ahead and get the changing stuff. And while the dog's asleep, might as well get the hair, actually. There we go. And there should be one more here, too. It's up this way. Okay. So what we need for this one. Nope, there it is. Oh, Lord, can I... Oh, nope, nope, nope. Ah, dang it. I need to make a doll. I don't have any of this stuff, though. I can make this. But I don't have a needle. Need to deal with the goblins first. So what do I use? How do I make the needle? Okay, let's go ahead and get the one in the swamp first. Maybe there's new stuff there. And the swamp was, what, top left? Yes. Go away. Into the swamp. New area. New materials? That'd be cool. Okay. Got a snail. What about a trap? I need spirit salts. Smoke pellet. Where'd that dragonfly go? Oh, I have one of those. See what that does. Bug, ichor, dragonfly wing. Okay. Where do I get salt? Okay, there's a log over here. Oh, those attack me. Hey, a lizard. Toxic thistle. Nope. So where do I find salt? Embalming salts. Okay, I get them from the clay here. That works. Not from that one. There's another one over here. Get away from me. Can't get away from me. No, 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 no. Back, back. Okay, how do I get a meat on stick? There. Come get it, lizard dude. Sorry. I got Eye of Newt. Sweet. Did I do that? No, I just need one more salt. Is there another? I don't see it. Okay, there has to be another clay thing somewhere. Who are you? Who's there? My eyes have gone milky. Please come a little closer, sister. I don't believe we've met before. Why do you call me sister? I don't need sight to see someone who's also signed a dark contract. The woman looks blindly through you, though you can sense her focus. Contract? So you've had dealings with that damnable goat too? What sort of pact did he rope you into? Oh, you know how it is. I was young, and he weren't no goat when I knew him. We used to dance naked under the blood moon and raise the dead to frighten dull country folk. Oh, it's ancient history by now. Old age comes for us all. Eventually we've got to hang up the sacrificial dagger and settle down into the comforts of retirement. That's lovely. I know the feeling. I miss my cozy and little fireplace. Seems like a fine spot you've got here. Well, it's not all posies and pumpernickel. She clutches worriedly at the moth-eaten blanket in her lap. What's rattled your bones? Maybe I can help. It's my dear old husband. Handsome chap, although a bit clumsy. He had a tumble trying to weed out some swamp traps from the yard. Awful thing like to snap at your toes when you're not looking. Anyways, he twisted his ankle pretty bad and went off to the sick house to have a look at. But that was a few days ago, and he should be back by now. These legs haven't worked right in decades, so I can't even check on him. I've been so worried I even thought about making another contract. Don't you dare. You just wait here. I'll go find him and see what the bother is. Thank you, sister. The sick house is down the road to the west. Be careful of the critters along the way. They got a taste for blood. Oh, the leech. I don't want to do this just yet. Let's switch. No, let's keep going with the snake. Okay, I need to find some more... Ooh, snail. Clay. Yeah, this. I need salt. Let's see. Oh, nope. Oh, what are you? A stick totem. Need snag vine. What is snag vine? Something that I cannot make yet. Thick moss growing on the massive fallen trunk seems to recoil at your touch, revealing strange etchings on the bark below. Oh, that's loud. Sorry. Slowly, a spark of swirling energy seeps forth from the waterlogged wood until an ethereal doorway opens before you. Will this go back home? Sweet, I did open a checkpoint. That works. Okay, so they all are interconnected, and I have to find the doorways to go back to the house. That's cool. I like that. Okay, there's a clay spot, too. Still no salt. Dang it. There's salt. I have enough to make one now. Okay. I need more powder, though. If I want to make more than one. No. Get away. Oh, they gave me blood. I can't move. Why can't I move? Why can I not move? Oh no. What the heck? Okay. Let's back out and go back in. I think something happened. Hopefully I'm not stuck in place. Oh, that would suck. Oh, that would suck. Okay, good. I'm good. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more salt. If we can find it. So I got blood, but I don't think I need blood for what I was trying to make. I need smoke bombs. Oh, I can already make those. Because I think I get the needle from the mosquitoes. Yep, I do. Okay, so I can make 2 of these now. Which means I can make... I don't know what the ingredients are. Grain and hopper legs from the fields. Okay. So I need grain and hopper legs. Which means I have to go to the field. Where's the field? That's the sick house. That goes to this. That's the snake. It's the dark wood. And the forest path. Let's do a quick warp to the forest and see what connects there. Okay, what do we have? Into the well. Field path. Sweet. Bottom right. So there should be hopper legs, I'm guessing like giant grasshoppers. And grain, which would be like the wheat, I guess. Lots of little traveling. Oh, who are you? Oh, hello there. Sorry. I think I managed to get most of the debris off the road. Looks like you made a fine wreck. What on earth happened to your cart? Yes, well, you see, I was sent on a very important mission by order of the captain, the bear. Dang it. The bear, you say? What sort of mission? It's my job to make sure the lakeshore camp is well stocked with provisions, but mostly important, a steady supply of honey for the bear's favorite mead. I was just on my way back from the apiary with a cart full when a deer or something darted out of nowhere. Jostled my poor mule so bad she broke her bridle and ran off. My old heart nearly leapt out of my ribcage, piled the darn cart right into the ditch she did. Now every barrel is smashed and I can't bring myself to report back empty-handed. The bear will have my guts for garters, I'm sure of it. The bear sounds quite a brute, but you don't know the half of it. If he doesn't get his honey mead, heads will roll. Maybe you could lend me a hand? I can't very well put this broken cart back together. No, nothing like that, but could you take a message to the sergeant at the lakeshore camp? He's a reasonable fellow. Let him know what happened. Maybe he can get me out of this bind. You can go to the lakeshore camp if you follow the road to the northwest of here. I need to stay with the cart and assess the damages. Oh dear. The bear? Yep. I'm not doing that one yet. Let's keep going with the snake. Let's go to the field. Grain and hopper legs. Okay. And then we can make the doll to scare off the goblins to break the fairy totem. It's like dominoes. One thing leads to another. The ox is also in the field. Okay. Is this green? Sweet. Oh, it gives me a lot too. I like that. Snare trap for the crow and nets for the hoppers. Look at that. Do I have enough? No, I need more hopper legs. Let's go ahead and keep getting the green while I'm here too. Let's stock up. There's one. Hey, hoppers. Ooh. Cabbage and onion? And potato, maybe? I don't know what that is. Oh, changeling. What was that? Play. I'm afraid if I talk to someone in here, it's going to open up the Ox quest. Upon closer inspection, this mountain of hay appears to have been deliberately woven into an intricate wickerwork structure. You carefully pluck a single piece of straw from its center, and the whole bundle begins to swirl and unravel until a gaping vortex opens before you. Sweet. Ooh, hopper. So there's the checkpoint. Well, not really checkpoint, but the way back from here. That's good. A natural tinker, but stubbornly refuses to read any instruction manuals. Lazy grass. Nope, come here. Okay, it's just clay in this one, it looks like. I get eggs. How about eggs? Hey, cow. Oh, hopper. Come here. Okay, let's go ahead and make one of the dolls. And we have some extra in case I need another one. Sweet. Okay. Actually, we can use the way back. Unless I missed it. Is it down here? I think it is. Oh, come here. I'm getting you. Yeah. That'll work. That one's empty. And that's up above the pond to the east, I believe. This game is really, really cool. It is a collectathon. It is a... what is it? Fetch quest, but like a whole bunch of fetch quests, but it's really fun. Okay, see if I can get them all in one. That's what you get. What in the world? What, I'm feared too? I'm hurt too. Crap. Hold on. Let's heal up. There we go. I need to find the shard in the swamp. Okay. So there actually is a shard in here. But I finished up the pixie quest. Let's go back to the tree. Almost forgot what I was doing. There we go. I kicked all those little rock piles over like you asked. Now give me that shard or I'll knock over this nest too. You smash fairy shrines? Good, good. Take it. We don't want this trash. Thank you. Okay, let's go back to the swamp and see what we can find. That must be what that snake symbol was further on in. Okay, what do we have? We'll make a bait stick. I need frog slime for that. There are frogs in the swamp though. Once we get this mirror put together, maybe we can finish the snake quest before I have to go. We're almost at the 2-hour mark so far, so. Okay. I do have to work in the morning. Nope, 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 don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I need a frog. Oh, what's in here? Okay, where was that snake symbol? Down here. I see a froggy. I see a couple froggies. I see dead people? Bombing salt, too. It's a watchful corpse, yeah. Eternally destined to be mistaken for a bridge troll. Okay. What are you? That's a drake. Not a full-grown dragon, but it's just as mean. Maybe a snackerifice. Oh, Lord. That thing is a little big. What's a snackerifice? Okay. Magic paste. What is that? I need milk for the magic paste. Okay, I'm not going to mess with that guy for now. Frog. Come here. Come here. Okay, where do I go? I'm guessing down this way. Let's go ahead and get some more of these toxic thistles while I'm here. Well, that looks interesting. Obelisk. Looks like I can place items in the obelisk as well. Okay, here's some thistles. There's a bunch of those little guys right there. Don't tell me they're guarding the thing. Ah, they're guarding the shard. Crap. Strange to begin with, but this one is especially so. These animated wooden effigies seem engaged in a ritualistic dance. They march in stiff patterns around a reflective piece of glass embedded in the soft ground. You lean in for a better look just long enough to make out the shard's mirrored surface reflecting the ghostly image of the moon. You think to reach in and grab it, but the swinging limbs of the dancing totems are too dense and quick. Out of my way of you, overgrown twigs. Maybe I can get to shift their attention to something glittering bauble. A moonlight globe. Okay. I need totemic moondrop and glitter bomb. Soot sprites, flower petals, and a jar. Which I cannot make because I do not have a soot. Oh, good lord. What do I need? I don't think I'm going to have time. Actually, I think I'm just going to go ahead and stop there because I am about to fall asleep playing this. Not that it's a bad game at all. I'm just super tired. But so far, this has been fantastic. I'm loving this. I'm going to have to keep playing this. Yeah, this has been Wytchwood. This is amazing. It's interesting how intricate the quests are. I mean, yes, you have to make stuff, you have to go find stuff, and you have to bring it back to whoever gave you the quest. It's fetch quests. That's basically what it is from what I've seen. But this whole crafting system and having to figure out which item to use on different things and how, like, the progression of I need this item to make this item to make this item to make this bigger thing that'll complete the quest. That's pretty cool. I like that. It may not be for everyone. This is not a farming sim. This is not like a choose your own adventure kind of thing. This is crafting and fetch quests. I like it. Some people may not. But if you seem interested from what you saw, give it a try. Go check it out. It is available now. So, thank you guys for watching. Let me go ahead and see if I can save. No, it just saves automatically. That's cool. Yeah. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. Thank you for watching this game with me. We will be back not Wednesday, Thursday. We're going to try out Rain on Your Parade because they have some new DLC releasing this week. I think tomorrow, actually. So, check back in Thursday. We'll be playing that. And once again, thanks for watching Wytchwood. I will see you next time. Everyone have a good night.